Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I'm literally sitting on the floor because my desk is loaded in the truck and my computer is sitting here on the ground and I'm going a little crazy right now. Look at me. Ah! The move is not done and the movers are still trying to load a truck. We're out of boxes. There's a bunch of like fragile stuff still left. I've got the people here that are doing like the yard cleanup are here to clean up the yards, and I haven't loaded the tortoises yet. So I got Rachel in charge of the tortoises, and it's just a little crazy. It's just a little crazy right now. And but here I am because there was no way for me to get a video out today. And the YouTube gods would not be happy if I didn't put up some content today. So here I am. Oh, and I totally forgot to do something. Stand by, guys. This is the craziest little setup because I've got the wrong computer screen going here, and it's just a little nuts right now. It is indeed. Okay, save. Okay, I had to do one little thing there. Pushing buttons, but I can see the chat. I can see you guys. I appreciate you. I am so ready for this move to be done. Like, this is the worst. I have never downsized this bad before. And honestly, I thought I was buying this house. So I didn't really worry about, utilizing the space and getting everything moved in here and building my inventory. And then whammo. And so I'm just dealing with a lot. I'm just dealing with a lot and know it'll be over soon. And there's crazy on top of crazy because all of the birds and the guinea pigs are sitting in the living room of the new house because the floors still smell, and I'm not going to take a chance of killing my birds with the fumes. I didn't know about fumes. I didn't know it was a thing even. So it's really real insanity. It's real insanity. Yes, moving is hard. Moving is hard. The end is near. I know. Thank you guys. And, it's really funny. I've got the majority of you are amazing and supportive and keep me going. And then there are some bad apples that I wish would just stay away from my channel. And they're getting under my skin a little bit this weekend. If I hear the hoarder name one more time, and as I said on my live stream, that is a mental illness, number one. And it is not one to be taken lightly and just call somebody that, number two. And it's resellers tend to have a lot of stuff because we see the value in stuff. It is much different than being a hoarder. I had a grandmother who was a hoarder. I know what a hoarder is. I know what a hoarder house looks like. And mine ain't it. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. Let's just suppose I was a hoarder. Let's just suppose I did have a problem. Does anybody think that calling someone out and calling them names would be the way to handle that and help them? So anything that's said is not done in the premise of giving one rat's patootie about me. It's just said in meanness, superiority, judgment, and that's what I have a problem with. And I speak out on this, and I know some of them are watching right now, so I hope they're listening. I'm sorry. I am sorry for whatever made you such an ugly, ugly person that you have to lash out and hurt others. And it's not that they're not just doing this to me. They're doing this to other people too. They're doing this on the internet as trolls, we call them. And it's just ugly. It's just ugly. Just stop it, you people who are doing that. I know who some of them are too, actually. They say, you've made it when you have haters. So apparently I've made it because I have haters, but yeah, Yeah, they're bullies. They're bullies. You know, Noah was bullied as a first grader, and I'm very sensitive to the bullying thing. And it makes me very angry. It makes me very angry because there's no room for it in this world. Like, we are all in this world together, and we all have one issue or another. There is not one person walking among us who is perfect. And we need to have a little grace, and we need to like show a little kindness for everybody. Everybody. That's just it. You know, love thy enemies. You know, you're even supposed to love your enemies. So I try really hard. I really fail at that sometimes though. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest because it has. Like, I'm really, really, really tired. I'm really, really tired. And I have to admit, some of the comments I've gotten in the last few days with the videos I've done have gotten under my skin a little bit. And a lot of people are saying, stop shopping. So I need to address that too. So I am a reseller. I've been a reseller, you know, my whole life, and I've always shopped. And that shopping turned into having a YouTube channel where I share my shopping and I share my experience and I share what I do. And with that comes the obligation to make a certain amount of videos every day to keep up in the algorithm that I have set for myself. I have chosen this as a full-time thing. Some YouTubers don't do it full-time, you know, and everybody has their own thing. You know, if I could go back and do it differently, would I? I don't know. I mean, I followed the crazy lamp lady model. She was my mentor going into the channel, and I did what she did with the daily content that worked for her. It worked for me. It got me to where I wanted to be, both income wise and follower wise. And it has built my reselling business as well. You know, it's opened up different avenues of selling that I never thought I could have. Live selling before Whatnot came along, you know, was a thing. So I'm really, really, I'm fine with my daily content and the business model that I've chosen. And with that, I do go out and I shop a lot. Now, can I do other types of content? Yes. And I have this past couple of weeks, I've done a lot of content that is not my normal content. And guess what? Views are down. You guys that are here on the live, I know you'll be here and I know you're supportive and you'll watch the stuff. But in the general realm of YouTube, that doesn't happen. And what has to happen is, in order to keep your views up, YouTube has to send your videos out to a bunch of people who may not ever have watched one of your videos. And you try to get people to come start watching your videos, and then they watch other videos. And that's kind of how this whole thing works. And they look at the keywords, they look at, you know, all the stuff that goes on in the consistent content. And so if I don't go to Goodwill, it's not even just shopping content. It's if I don't go to Goodwill a certain amount of times a week, I fall down in views. And when you fall down in views, you fall down in revenue because the advertising is based on views. So it's all a crazy, crazy little thing. So yes, I have to shop. It doesn't make me irresponsible. It makes me a businesswoman. It's what I do. It's why I've gotten picky with my shopping. It's why I've been very, very careful about what I have been buying. So I have to shop. In fact, I better get a shopping video done in the next couple of days, or I'm going to fall down even more in views. So it's crazy. I appreciate you guys that watch everything. I do. You are the lifeblood of this channel, and I wouldn't be here without you. So I really, really appreciate you. But I still need YouTube clout. Still need it. Yeah. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm really tired. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today yet. Nothing. Not a bite. And it's like one more day. Well, yeah, it's got to be done tomorrow. It's got to be done tomorrow. It just has to. There's no choice. And I'm still looking around like I still have a lot of stuff that has to go in my vehicle and my vehicle can only carry so much at a time. We have Noah's new tree going out the door right now. Noah claimed the tree. Noah's pretty happy with his new room. The tree's really heavy. The tree's really heavy, huh? But after today, all of the animals will be moved. So I'm taking the tortoises over tonight after it cools off a bit. That way they have time to get settled, that they can dig a new hole if they want to. You know, they can kind of settle in their new digs overnight. So Shelly's already in her dog carrier, and Rachel's getting the boys. We brought Hope and Priscilla over earlier. They're hanging out in the garage of the new house. Lanny K. See, you guys. Okay, you're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry. Lanny, you guys are so special. You guys are so special. You just don't even know. I just feel like there's not enough words for the beautiful comments and the support you guys have given me through this. And, you know, and my amazing friends. I saw Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas in the chat. Tiffany came over and helped move all the birds. That was a big stress relief because she had a van and we could leave them in their cages instead of transferring them out. And then Picker Road, Gary and Harleen have been here like every day. They've been here every day supporting me in every way that they can. And I just feel there's no words that can express just how much these people mean to me and how much good friends like that mean to me. And I know sometimes in the heat of the moment and in the stress, I feel like I'm like this really high maintenance, crazy lady. And then my friends are always just like here and supportive. And it's so special. It's so special. So thank you guys. Thank you. Look at making me cry. But, and I know I'm going to get out of here and it's all going to be okay. And I'm going to have this fresh start and I get to start decorating. And thank you, Hudson Vintage. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. That you don't even know how much that helps too. Because with not putting up videos and not creating, you know, obviously things fall down. So that stuff really, really helps. This has been probably my most expensive move to date. I got to say, I've moved a lot. Some of you have watched me move like twice before this. But they were never as big as this one. And it's because I had both my business and my home here. And we expanded to fill the space. And I'm going from 4,700 square feet down to 2,500 square feet. And the store is full. I got tears in my glasses. The store is full. I had to rent a storage unit, as you saw in last night's video. And thank you, Claudia. Oh my gosh, you guys, Candace, thank you. Thank you guys. And you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do with those super chats is I'm going to take my amazing friends who have been here for me out to dinner. Because again, like I said, I could not have gotten through this without them. I had some comments saying, you better thank Will because he's the reason, you know, you had such a successful estate sale. And yes, Will was amazing as well. Will has not been here this week because he's at the Star Trek convention having a good old time. But Gary and Harleen, like I said, have been here every step of the way. They're probably not in the chat because it's their other son's birthday tonight. Or there's no doubt in my mind they'd be here right now helping as well. But yeah, you know, they are just crazy cool friends. Just crazy cool friends. And I am absolutely beyond blessed to have them. The equalizer, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And everybody who is waiting on invoices, if you have not received an invoice, it probably means we don't have your information. I had several people who did not register, so I have no way to send you an invoice. So if you haven't received your invoice, please reach out and email me. Don't, like, the comment won't do it. You got to email me at thenichelady@gmail.com so that we have your information to send you the invoice. But they've all been, they're all going out. All the shipping's not done yet, obviously. The shipping is still a little crazy. Sorry, guys, my phone rang, but who was it? No, nobody. Okay. It was just an old thing that was still going off in my pocket. Wee whimsies, thank you. Yeah, burning trip. And it goes back to what I said about the views being down. It's because I'm not being pushed out to new viewers. It's really an odd thing. It's an odd thing. And it's also one of those things where I can see in the analytics that those of you who watch the video, like the first or second day, you watch almost the entire video, if not all the entire video. And then the people that don't really know me yet, they watch like half. And so it changes the whole, what do you call it? The engagement rate and all this stuff. I don't know. Like the analytics stuff just kind of boggles my brain. I know enough to be dangerous. But it's just a funny world. It's just a funny world. I kind of wing it with the whole keywords and tags and all of that. I got to tell you, Dawn of Hudson Vintage has been helping me immensely because she gets all of that crazy analytics stuff. And so you guys give a big thank you to Dawn because she's really been there behind the scenes too, helping to, get the right mojo behind the videos and build the channel and help me get to that 100K. Oh, and Tiffany, are you still over there in the chat? Because I would love everybody to give Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas a great big giant congratulations because she reached 100K. She reached 100K, and I could not be happier for my friend to have gotten there. I've got some people like, oh yeah, you're probably jealous because she got there before you. I'm like, nope. I can never compete with that British accent. I just can't. But yes, I think she's still over there. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. I know, isn't that awesome? It's so exciting. I'll get there this year. No doubt in my mind. I'll be there. I actually would be very, very close had I not had a little setback this year, thanks to some not friends. But it's all good. We'll all get there. We'll all celebrate together. Yeah, I'm trying to see if she's still over there in the chat. But yeah, so Whatnots are going to start back up this next week. And poor Matt, I know he's still trying to catch up with shipping, but it doesn't do any good to have a big giant sale and then not be able to keep your regular revenue flowing. So we've got to get back to the regular revenue. Is it her birthday today? Wait a minute. What kind of a friend am I that I don't even realize it's Tiffany's birthday? I'm so bad with that stuff. I got to tell you guys, I am horrible. If Facebook doesn't tell me it's your birthday, I can't keep track of my own kids' birthdays. It's a thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He has air conditioning. Yes, the air conditioning is working for Matt. Thank goodness. Yes. He did. Noah got set up and he did his race this morning. And I was a bad mom. I was a really bad mom. I was shooting a little video content and I opened his door because I was up early. I opened his door and I distracted him at a pivotal moment and I caused him to make a boo-boo. He's forgiven me, but I felt really bad. The tortoises are good. We're getting the last 3 of them over. As soon as I'm done with this live stream, they'll get loaded up and they will be off to their new little habitats. Indeed, indeed. I know, I just felt like a bad mom. I felt like a horrible mom. I feel like a bad bird mom right now. I feel like a bad guinea pig mom right now because everything is just so chaotic. You know, when I hurried and I rushed and I got that little that air purifier detector thing, like, oh, good, like we can do this and see what the air quality is. It takes 3 days to calibrate. 3 days to calibrate. So we won't know for a couple more days if it is safe. So Bougie's in the living room. All the birds are in the dining room. Yeah, it's quite the chaotic situation right now. But yeah, I'm hoping. So I've got some guys out here that are supposed to get some stuff out to the street and carry some stuff away, and I am hoping that they don't try to leave before I guide them a little bit more. Fran, oh my goodness, thank you so much. And K-Mat Red Queen. Oh, I have been, I have not, I mean, I have been drinking Dr. Pepper, but I stopped the Dr. Pepper like midday and I've been drinking these Celsius drinks that are really, really good and they don't have any high fructose corn syrup. So I'm staying hydrated. We slept in the new house for the first time last night. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yes, that's all I can say. Truly, because I didn't realize how disruptive this room is because the air conditioner comes on and it whistles and it's loud and we've just kind of like learned to live with it, but it's not right. It's not how it's supposed to be. And it's, it disrupts your sleep cycle. And now it's like, it was so quiet. It was so nice. So nice. And the kids both said they slept really good. Yes, I do. I feel loved, you guys. And it's amazing. It's amazing. That's all I can say. Like, there's no words. There's really no words. I just, that's where that comes in. Yes, no scorpions. Yes, no scorpions. I know that, Dawn. I appreciate it so much. Indeed. This is an amazing community. It really is. So what I am planning, tell me what you guys think. So I have a lot of unpacking to do, obviously, and a lot of decorating, hanging pictures. Should I go live for that stuff? Would you guys like that? Because if I do a live stream, if I do a long live stream, it kind of is the equivalent of a video. And that would save me from having to do some editing this week if I do that kind of stuff. I just don't know how interactive I can be, if I'm putting stuff away. And there's Tiffany. She's still here. Yes. Okay. All right. Because I want to pull this stuff out and obviously pull all my glass out, put my glass away, put all my my turtles and all that decor into my big bookshelves. And I could literally, like, my desk will be right there. So I could go live and it'd be right there and I can come over and go back and forth and do that kind of a thing. I can do it. I'm just not sure which day. Well, probably, tomorrow or Monday, being as I may not have a video done. Oh, yeah, I saw that. It's all good. I'm sure they want to be done. It's been a long day. We've been going at it all day long. And the problem is we ran out of boxes and everything is like really kind of like loose and open. And there's like some breakables and there's just still like a lot of stuff. I haven't even emptied my closet yet. The cool thing is though, that I think everything that's left would fit in, in my car and trips. So tomorrow will be another day of back and forth and getting her done. I got to get my computer over tonight and get it set up and hooked up so that I can edit video again. Thank you, Kelly H. No, that's really, don't feel bad that you can't do more. I get it. And I appreciate every dollar is amazing. Love you guys. Yeah, so I'm not going to make this a super long live for obvious reasons. There's so much going on and so much I still have to deal with around here. But I did want to come on and I wanted to say hi to you guys, let you know what was going on. We're almost there. The finish line is in sight. I see it. My goal is to be out of here by tomorrow, but realistically, it's probably going to be Monday because there is still an issue in the kitchen to be dealt with, which I'm not going to say it out. Just trust me, I got to take care of something. Before I do the walkthrough, I want to make sure this house is put back exactly the way that I rented it. I'm spending a lot of time and money to do that. And so probably Monday will be the final walkthrough and the saying goodbye to this place. Thank you, Maggie. You guys are amazing. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. So if you guys liked that estate sale kind of shopping experience, that was not what was intended. It just kind of blossomed and happened. It went really super well, I think. But I think I'm going to do the same thing from my stage at the store. I think that's what I'm going to do. Probably in about a week. Probably next weekend. Next weekend. That's what I'm thinking. Next weekend. And then the cat sale that I'm doing with Tiffany will be, hold on, stand by. Let me get you a date. The 16th. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but it's stuck. Don't you hate that? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes. So a week. Yeah, my brain is tired, you guys. So a week from Wednesday, the 16th, will be a whatnot sale that will be all cats all the time. I will be doing that with Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas. And I'm going to get back to my regular Monday, Wednesday, Saturday schedule. I'm hoping to do a Monday. But I might not get a Monday in. I'm going to try. If I do, it's going to be a small sale. It'll be a small sale. Yeah. I'm formulating this in my brain as I talk to you guys. That's why the pauses, because it's like, yeah, I'm putting it out there publicly. Yeah, I got almost 2,000 of you here. I better remember what I said I'm going to do. Bougie is doing okay. He's in the living room. He's kind of happy to be in the living room right now. He's where all the activity is. The fish all made it except for my big clam did not make it. And my sea urchin did not make it. All the fish are fine, though. All the fish are fine. You've sent email and Facebook messages about what? About what, Marie? Yeah, Melissa, I'm coming back to those. I'm coming back. So Whatnot assures me that I should be able to multicast also. So I'm going to be testing those waters and see if I can make that happen. Trying to reach me. Okay, so your emails are probably coming through, but Carissa, who's my new assistant, probably has not gotten my feedback on how to answer your email yet. So please just be patient. I have not had time to sit down and read and really deal with much of anything. I mean, this past week was literally like getting invoices out And I had to look through and make sure nobody was overcharged on shipping and all of that. Thank you, Sheila. That's a big compliment. Peanut's fine. Peanut's fine. I'm trying to get your questions, guys. Ozzy's fine. In fact, I put a picture on Instagram and Facebook of me hanging out with the pups on the couch. Oh, I got a funny story. I can tell you a funny story before I end this. So all this time I've had a Roku, and I thought I had to have a Roku in order to watch YouTube and all this stuff on my TV. I'm sitting there last night and I was all bummed out because I could not find my Roku remote. And Noah's like, Mom, you have a smart TV. I'm like, yeah, so what? He goes, Mom, you have a smart TV. You don't need Roku. I'm like, say what? So Noah got my TV all hooked up to the internet, and I was able to watch YouTube last night in my comfy sofa with my doggies on my lap, and it was heavenly. Jen the JJ, thank you, thank you. Can we make it Wednesday the 23rd for the Whatnot Cat sale? Apparently Chris has booked a surprise birthday trip with that. Of course, Tiffany, of course. Oh, how exciting. Do you know where you're going? Surprise trip. Ooh. Yes. Okay. So cat sale will be Wednesday the 23rd. Wednesday the 23rd. It has just been announced. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Brenda. I know the chat is flying and I'm trying to follow it. I haven't gotten an invoice. Yes, Terry Cable. Terry Cable, we don't have your information for some reason. I don't know if when you email, you have a different name, but it's really important that you give us, say that you're Terry Cable in your email, because for some reason, when we search, we can't find you. So I don't know if there's a name difference. So please resend your info and make sure you include, your name just as it shows up here in the chat. That's the key, because that's what we search to find you. In fact, I wish I had the sheet in front of me. Maybe, oh wait, you know what? I'm going to call out a couple names that might actually be here watching. Becky C, I don't have your information. And Pamela Campbell, I don't have your information. Rain Sky, I don't have your information. And Terry, you're on that list. And D or Die Moore, D-I Moore. Stacy Kalish. And again, Terry. So Terry, I'm so glad you're here and you can send that. Yes. Thank you. I see you, Marie. I see you. Thank you so much. And I promise you, your email, I'm sure, has gone through, and we're just trying to get everything answered and get to it. Is Matt in the chat? Where's Matt? Wait a minute. Matt, what's your screen name? Where are you? You're being said hello to. I don't know what your screen name is. What's your YouTube name? Oh, Handyman Matt. Oh, is he here? It's too many Matts to keep track of. Yes, new Handyman Matt. Yeah, I did tell him what my channel was. Rainstorm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Rainstorm, could you please email me your info so we can send you your invoice? Yes. Nice. Yeah, let me give a big shout out. If you're in the Las Vegas area and you need some work done around the house, Matt's your guy. He has done an amazing job. If you watch the video, all my garage racks got put up and he put all this stuff up in them. So we actually had room to put more stuff in the garage. And it's been really awesome. And he's finished the trim. He finished the tortoise pens for me. Really, really super good work. Super duper happy. Yes, exactly. Yeah, your YouTube name. A lot of people can say, I don't have a YouTube name. Your YouTube name is the name that shows up over here in the chat. And that's what we put on the spreadsheet. And then that's what we search in the email to find all your other information. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys, I really need to go check on things because they've stopped blowing leaves around. It's like their go-to thing when they don't know what to do is to blow leaves around. And I don't want them to leave without, getting the stuff to the street and hauling off the stuff they're supposed to haul off. So thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Again, from the bottom of my heart, you are my people. And I will keep bringing you content. I will keep sharing my journey with you. And I don't even know what that journey is right now. It's lots of changes and lots of things happening. And I'm going to bring you along with me. So with that, everyone, I'm going to shut this computer down, get it packed up and over to the new house. And you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one, probably tomorrow night, as a matter of fact.